comes set.
Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-2. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. For 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, CrazyGunsBarone's. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barone. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, CrazyGunsBarone's. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third.
Get here.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. The famous neon.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
5-2, the final score tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Dan Straley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Ready now for the Marlins, Martin Prado.
Third baseman.
Wainwright comes set. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, they have to be hoping that Cole Calhoun gets it going again. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. The next to bat for St. Louis, Adam Wainwright. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a... The throw. How about that?
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Digging in for his second at-bat, CrazyGunsBarone's. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming from Wainwright. High in the air out to center field. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To short. Barone is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, CrazyGunsBarone's. He flew out in his last at-bat.
CrazyGunsBarone's.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Martin Prado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, CrazyGunsBarone's. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Pham is there. And the inning is over. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Wainwright gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11. They left 8 runners on